You dropped a lot of really good information on the in that book. And another one I was just having this conversation with Ally Quint about is I think he was talking to David Green about. He's like, man, you're trying to be a real estate agent in New York. He's like, that's so hard. Like, how are you even competing? And he goes, man, I'll tell you, the way you beat 95% of all the other realtors on Long Island is you pick up the phone when it rings.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I travel every weekend all over the country. And one of the first things I do when I figure out where I'm going is I go and I try and find jujitsu schools within like 5 or 10 miles. And I hit up pretty much all of them that are any sort of like legitimacy or someplace I would want to train. And usually like three at some point will hit me back. And like two of those three are like 2 weeks after I left.
Yeah,
Like it's unbelievable to get people
it
to call you
is.
back. So talk about just the basics that make a successful business that people just ignore. It's crazy.
I think it's like it's not even business. It's just common. I don't know. See, this is like it's common sense. Listen, and so you spend money to advertise, market your business, whatever it may be. Like we spend. I always give when I do consulting. I always give them like, hey, do 5 to 10% of your revenue. Like, put it out there. People are like, oh no, I don't have money for that, and that's why you don't have business. And so that's the marketing side that we'll talk about. But so you spend all this thousands of dollars on marketing, budget, and then you have a shitty landing page or don't have a landing page, or some people don't even have a website. I'm like, one of my new affiliates just from Texas. I'm like, where's your website? He's like, oh, we don't have one yet. He's got a partner that's kind of being stubborn. I'm like, so how do people get in touch with you? Oh, our email's on there. So they're just gonna like somehow find your email and then email you about information. I'm like, yeah, that's some backward stuff. It's not going to work. But it's common sense. So you spend this budget and you're getting your name out there. When they get in touch with you, that means they're interested. That doesn't mean they're going to buy from you. It means they're interested. So how do you handle that? How do you get that interest? Well, first, you got to either answer your email, answer the phone, answer your DMs, whatever it may be. Like they're interested, they're showing interest. It's like if a girl text messages you or calls you, what are you gonna do? Be like, oh yeah, you're gonna call them right back? Like, hey, what's up? Like, what are you gonna do? Wait till like 2 weeks to be like, oh shit, I already got a man. Like, it's too late. Because human nature, even for me, if I'm looking for a plumber, I'm gonna put plumber near me or plumber in Marietta, and that's gonna pop up some sponsored ads and whatever, and I'm gonna go down the list. Okay, this one has okay, well, got good reviews. Email them, call them, nothing, boom, next, next. Same thing with car dealership. I want to buy a new car. I'll call them, call a car dealership or email them. I guarantee you, within 2 minutes, your phone's gonna ring. I guarantee you,
Yeah.
those guys are trained, like finely tuned, trained. And so when they get in touch with you, now it's your job to, okay, well, how do I get them in my door? And so it goes back to again marketing. It's like, okay, well, if you can't answer all the phone call 24/7, you should have a website, a funnel, something that brings them in there and be like, oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. What do I do next? Call, text, set up, whatever it may be. When you don't have that system, then you're just losing. It's like your doors are you're just paying money like this. You're basically in a strip club just, spending all this money with no, return on investment. There's no ROI when you just throw money out there like that. And I think that's where people are messing up. People are like, okay, well, I just open my doors and people are going to flood in. Wrong. That's why people go out of business. You got to have a plan. Like you got to, I mean, like I remember in the beginning, I used to forward the academy phone to my cell phone. It could be 10 p.m. I'll answer. 6 a.m. I'll answer. Email, as soon as it comes in, I'll answer. I still have tendency to like try to answer, but my team's doing it, right? So I'm like, I gotta give them a chance too because I can't do it because if that, then I become a one-man show and I can't handle the volume, right? And so I have to let my team do the work. But I still like, oh, I got an email, I gotta answer them back. Like, so it's all about, just prompt returns. That's it. Do like if I called somewhere and wanted information. I would want that. And people are usually like, I want it now. And you should be able to have that, whether it's a recording. Nowadays, there's actually AI. AI, you can have an answering system where it basically answers all the questions for you, even books appointments for you, right? But people just don't want to, shell out the money to, set those up. It's like, you have to invest money to make money, and people don't know that. It's like, oh, I want to
Yep.
get into real estate. Well, you have to invest money to buy real estate so you can get that money and invest, and then, like just yeah. Some people just shouldn't be in business. That's all.